Ah. Just a second. God damn it. Oh, I can't spell. Oh, for fuck's sakes, why can't I type? Hello, there's just one person watching. Luke O'Sullivan. Hello. I'm just getting things set up here. Having chat. There's 0 people watching. Shows my popularity. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just bigger. Okay, here we go. No, whatever. I can't see myself, but whatever. Alright, it's in the yellow. Hello, is anybody else there? Anybody? Probably not. Yeah, this live stream is just to talk about Logan, the movie, because I figured it's a lot easier to do this than just spend all that time recording and editing and posting. Yeah, just get it all done in one go. And only one person's on so far. I put it on the Facebook and so far nobody cares. Maybe I'll just let this running a little longer, see how many people care to join us. I guess if there is people out there so far, maybe you could, I don't know, start asking me just random questions, I guess. Just until I get a little bit more than 2 people, I guess. In the meantime, I think I'll just play with my kitty. Oh, please. Hades says hello. Oh, he says hello. Hades. There's a kitty. Here's a kitty. Hello. Hades. The internet loves you, and so do I. Yes, we do. Oh, shush. There you go. Let's see. There we go. And so far, there's nobody. Yeah, last night I saw Logan with a friend. I was waiting until my friend and I could go see it because we promised. And I have a lot to say about it. Maybe not a lot to say, but yeah, just things to say. All positive things, but just things to say. This podcast might contain spoilers, so just be wary of that. Anybody else? Nope, there was just one person who cared to say hello. Alright, fine. Am I still in frame? Yes, I am. Okay. Is my volume coming in low? Is it healthy stream? What's going on? And again, nobody cares. Yeah, where to start off with this movie? I guess all those things I heard about it, saying it's going to be dark, depressing. Yeah, it's absolutely true. God damn it, it hits you in the feels. God damn it, this movie will make you feel things. Just word of the wise: never love any character. Just, just don't do it. You will regret it. Just god damn it. Yeah, this was a good movie to send off Wolverine. Like my god. Uh, yeah, this stream might have some spoilers in there, so just if anybody does not want to see spoilers, then y'all can just. I'm sorry. All right, so I guess this movie starts off with like the mutants are extinct, or not really extinct, but just they're dying out. They're not being born as often. There hasn't been a mutant in this world for like 25 years or something. Oh, what was that? Madam! Oh, look who joined us. It's Persephone. Ja no se como iling. I'm sorry. What language is that? Uh, eh, no se speak Espanol. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't speak other languages very often. Oh, look, there's a cat. There's a big fussy cat. Miss. Miss. Oh, she wants to come visit. She actually wants to come visit. Or she wants some of my fries. I don't know. Here's Persephone on my lap. So, thoughts on X-23. You guys don't know how long I've been waiting to see X-23 in a movie. This actress, Daphne King, or Daphne King, just give her an Oscar. Just take that Oscar away from that fucking Leo and just give it to her. She fucking deserves this. Yes, Spanish. Hello. Hola. Sorry if you can't understand me. But I speak as English. But yeah, X-23, oh my god, this girl, just give her the fucking Oscar. She has so much to portray in this movie. She's like a savage, and let me just see if I can put up an image here. I got several images prepared for a show. Yeah, this girl, yeah, just give her the fucking Oscar. Just hand it to her. You see that? That is, she looks so savage too. Like real animal-like too. When she goes on berserker mode and you get that sort of creepy girl vibe from her to start with. Very silent, she doesn't say anything, she just interacts, like something could set her off at any minute. And then when she goes savage, she goes savage. And it is amazing. This little girl, oh my god. Friendship is magic, motherfucker! Yeah, don't fuck with this little girl, oh my god. Yeah, her backstory is so fucking tragic. She portrays all of that. The savage, the little girl part, and having fun, and yeah, just sort of imagine having to be raised in that sort of environment. Oh my god. Can you just imagine that? I can't even comprehend that sort of horribleness. Like, doing that to kids, first of all, it's just absolutely horrible. But for her to go through all of that, god damn. Yeah, this girl does an amazing fucking job. I squealed in joy when I first saw her on the screen about to go savage, because it was amazing. Oh, she cut off somebody's head. Heads were coming off. You see spikes actually going through people's heads in this. Fight a fucking Lee. There's blood and gore and dismemberment. Thank you for a fucking Wolverine. Finally. Finally, do we get something resembling dismemberment? Isn't that right, Steph? Yes. She agrees. Oh god, yes. Absolutely one of my favorite characters in this thing. Yeah. Other thoughts? Yeah, old man Logan himself. Not really an old man, because I really don't believe that Hugh Jackman is actually capable of aging at this point. I just think he's a Highlander. Nothing can kill him. He really has not aged a fucking day since the first Wolverine. Excuse me. Yeah. He is just phenomenal in this. You really feel the weight of his character, like, you can feel his age. He portrays his age like he's just tired. He's just tired and sick and finally wants to end it. Being alive after 200 years or so, he just wants an end to it. It is really, really, really tragic about that. Like, he's like, fuck it. I'm drinking. I'm sick. I'm pus leaking out of my claws. I'm not healing as fast enough. I'm getting sick all over the place. Just fuck it. Fuck it all. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Ugh. Any other questions? Does anybody care for spoilers? If you do so, say so now or forever hold your typing. Let me just see. Can you understand me, Fernanda Esparova? Yeah, speaking of Spanish, yeah, that's what the little girl starts out with. The facility she came from was from Mexico City, which is interesting. Yeah, most of the kids speaking Spanish, and then you have a funny little thing with her. You find out later in the movie. I don't want to give it away, but it's just a funny little scene. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Thoughts about the villains? Yeah, that doctor guy who's played by, I don't know his name. I just recognize him from Little Vampire as the dad character from My Little Vampire. That's where I recognize him from. I don't know his name. The villains were just really kind of forgettable. Although one villain, I think, kind of looks like Tom Felton to me. Does he look like Tom Felton to you? Like, if you really kind of take a look at it. I don't know what it is. He kind of looks like Tom Felton to me. I have no idea why, but yeah, he was just the standard, basic, generic, forgettable villain. Except he had a robot arm. Whoop-de shit. And a gold tooth. Whoop-de shit. Yeah, just basically kill these children because they're not people. They're just children. They were made in the lab, so who the fuck cares? Fuck you, first of all. Yeah, aside from that, they're just basically, yeah, forgettable. I don't even remember this dude's name. At first I thought he was a mutant working against them or something like that. I don't know. I couldn't remember. I couldn't be fucked to remember. Yeah, I don't think the villains are the main focus of this. It's mostly the characters of Charles, Logan, and Laura. Those are the main focus of this movie. And Patrick Stewart does a phenomenal job. Absolutely. That dude can do no wrong. God bless you, Patrick. God fucking bless you. Yeah, their dichotomy in this movie is absolutely amazing. Yeah, Charles, this movie takes place in what year again? Like 20 something something? Like close to the 300 or something like that? I don't know, but either way, I think he's way too old to be in that year, isn't he? Because he was like how old was he in a First Class? How old was he supposed to be? It's not really established the age number, but again, I think he would just be way too old for this time year. You can understand but do not speak it well. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully, that's okay. You're gonna hear me curse a lot, so there's that. Welcome to English. You get to hear me curse. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, their relationship is absolutely amazing. The father-son dichotomy. he's taking care of your dad who's got Alzheimer's and all these other issues, except he's the world's most powerful psychic. So if he has a seizure, the entire area could go into a convulsion. And yes, it is Misfit. It is me. It is Yasha. My voice just sounds deeper because I'm transitioning into a dude. So that's why. Yeah, the reaction between character, absolutely true. Yeah, you hear the professor actually curse in this. It's amazing. He's just an old dude who gives no fucks. He has no more fucks to give. He's 90, he has Alzheimer's, all the mutants are gone. He's being kept in an old water tower like the Warner Brothers. He gives no fucks. He lost all the fucks long ago. Oh yeah, completely see his age. Although, kind of weirdly, he kind of seems to have more hair now than he did back then, which is odd. So he sort of lost the hair, then he grew it back, sort of, kind of, only to lose it again. That's very bizarre. Yeah, Patrick Stewart portrays a guy who's going through all these conditions, having seizures, dealing with Alzheimer's, and oh god, there's the one scene that tells you kind of like what happened to the Institute. And Charles just remembered what happened, and oh my god. That's gotta be so hard. Poor Charles. God damn it, don't love any character in this movie, because you will... I don't want to give it away, but just prepare for the feels. God damn it. No one is fucking safe in this movie. Nobody is fucking safe. You love that character, boom, they're gone. Fuck. This movie is really, really good. Like, really fucking good. Real drama in an action movie, real characters in an action movie, but still, god damn it. God damn it. Yeah. That's what I love most about this movie, is the characters, really. Even if they're... Yeah, this has to be the first Wolverine movie that doesn't suck. Origins, didn't care for. The one in Japan was pretty good. It was better. It was better. Because Japan. Japan makes everything better. Well, what? World of Warcraft? No, there's no World of Warcraft. It's mostly like a future-ish apocalypse, kind of, that mutants are just sort of gone. And it turns out this dude... Was he related to Stryker? I don't know if they really established that. I thought Stryker did have a son, Jason, who was a mutant, and that got killed. He got killed in the second movie. Did that change? Or did he have another son? Or someone related to him? That wasn't really made clear. Yeah, it's like, you know me, like, I killed your father. Yeah, like, yeah, you probably did. And, like, he released some sort of virus or something happened that made people stop producing, or mutants stop being born or whatever. Which is sort of a dick move on all parts. Yeah, and there's like this movie's just like a road trip. This movie is an action movie road trip with Charles Xavier, old man Charles Xavier, old man Logan, and a little girl who you do not want to fuck with. Yeah, don't take away her pony. You will regret it. You will regret everything, because this chick is fucking badass. How old is she? Like 12, 11? Like 12, 11? She is fucking badass, man. Do not mess with this chick. Yeah, like Deadpool said, I pity the fool who tries to pressure her into prom sex. Oh, yeah. Yeah, their relation, she's just sort of starts out quiet and doesn't say anything, she's mute. And then a little plot twist happens in the movie, and Logan's like, hey, are you fucking kidding me? What was with this bullshit? You speak Spanish and then you speak English? Like, make up your mind, woman! Oh, yeah, Misfit, you're giving off spoilers. You're giving off spoilers. I know, I agree. Why, Charles? Why? Why would you do that to Charles? And he never got to tell Magneto how he felt about him. It was so sad. I guess they did it for drama, and he was 90 years old. He was dying anyway, but why like that, I don't know. Hello, Persephone. Persephone, they killed off Charles Xavier. This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. You probably weren't even listening to me, you were just watching the cat. I have both cats joining me. There's Persephone and there's Hades. Hello. Yeah, killing off Charles Xavier, sorry, spoilers. That's fucking bullshit, man. He was a funny, likable, tragic old dude who just... God damn it. And Logan having to... Yeah, the scene after Logan had to bury him. He's just beating up the truck and the little girl's just sort of watching. Like, okay, this is the thing. Not understanding why, but he's just beating up the truck. Like, fuck, 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 fuck. God fucking damn it. I don't blame Logan, but still. Shit. Though my wonder is, if she was driving the truck, how did she reach the pedals? I don't know. She's a prodigy child. We could just go on with that. Yeah, exactly. Everyone had to die for the story to be finished. Yeah, I guess so. Wonder how many X-Men survived up in there, or what? I want to know if they actually reached the border okay. Hopefully they did. Yeah, I know. You do not kill off Patrick Stewart. He is a god. Nothing can kill him. He's Patrick fucking Stewart. Hello, Alex. They can't trust Xavier will always be there to reprise his role. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not exactly Xavier's fault he is the way he is. I mean, here he's like 90 at most. I think everybody cried at the end. I cried on the inside. That was just a really touching moment. I don't even want to describe the end of that movie. It's just way too fucking sad and touching. You gotta go see it. And I just noticed the thing at the top here has 3 6s at the top. This little JPEG. Oh well. Yeah, Patrick fucking Stewart, Logan, everybody. Just phenomenal performances. Yeah, it's a road trip action movie that'll give you the feels. Like a grandpa and his grandpa and the dad and the granddaughter. It was really sweet. Do I think Laura could be Cable's partner instead of Hope Summers? Well, I really want to see more of her. I do. I want to see more of this chick. She is fucking badass. Props to this actress again. I want to see more of her. I don't know who Hope Summers is, like Jean and Scott's kid. Yeah, no, I really hope she makes it, because I want to see more of her and Nightcrawler. I just want to see more of this girl, like, goddamn. Yeah, Deadpool probably made it. Yeah, speaking of Deadpool, we saw the trailer thing for it. Before the show, we saw the trailer for Deadpool, and yeah, it is funny. Ooh, that ass. You got to see that ass. Yeah. That was worse than telenovela. The drama was always there. I'm not sure what telenovela is. Sorry. I'm hungry. Sorry. I wrote some little bit of notes just to keep track on topic. Logan taking a job as a chauffeur for a limo. Yeah, he's just making an end job at the start of the movie. Yeah, Logan is a job as a chauffeur. He gets the movie starts off really with him getting carjacked, and these dudes are just like taking off the tires. They shoot him, and he comes back up, and they try to go after him again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you shoot somebody, and then they get right back up as if nothing had happened, are you gonna mess with that? The answer is no. You run the fuck away and call a zombie. Will there be more X-Men Abridged? Yes, there will be. I'm just taking a sabbatical because I am transitioning into a dude and I want my voice to actually settle and hopefully try to find a replacement for my female voices. At least most of them, ones I can't do anymore. And yeah, I'm just taking a break from all that. Everyone else is busy too. Yeah, there will be more in the future. It's just I'm just in a weird place right now. I will continue it. I still have lots of ideas I want to get out there. Yeah, but for now I need to work on my mental health first. The X-Force movie. I don't know quite what that is, but I just hope there's more X-Men movies, and with her, Nightcrawler, and all the other new characters to be shown, definitely. And give it to Marvel, for fuck's sake. Stop producing movies, Fox. I don't know if there was an ending scene to this movie or not. Like, maybe they get to see, they all go to the border in time and they meet up with an old X-Men greeting them or something. I don't know. Hopefully it works. Yeah, poor Logan had to drive drunk rich bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you actually got to see tits in this movie. You get to see boobs. Like actual boobs. Nobody censored that. Boobs. Just there, right there. Marvel probably not. Did they produce Deadpool or was that Fox 2? I don't know. But yeah, this particular movie really did need to be rated R for it to go through. Yeah, he drives around party boys and rich people, drives to a funeral. Yeah, he's just a chauffeur, he's not even a nice chauffeur, just driving and whatever. Which is fine with me. I don't really talk to cab drivers anyway. Not to be rude, I just don't talk to strangers. That's just how I am. So, whatever. At least they're not one of those really annoying chatty guys who try to initiate a conversation with you and you just don't want to talk. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that more than anything. So, how y'all doing? There's now 5 people watching. Alright, is there anything else? Yeah, the only movies. Yeah, I think Fox probably did do Deadpool, but anyway. Yeah, the only mutants that are left in this world, really, are Caliban, which, how old was he? How old was he in Apocalypse? He should be really, really much older than that in this year, at least. Yeah, Caliban, who is basically an... Charles Xavier calls him an albino. Yeah, he's basically like me every time I go out in the sun. It burns. Yeah, I can't go into the sun. I don't know if that was part of Caliban's thing to begin with, but yeah, he can't go out in the sun. He's a mutant tracker of sorts. Yeah, he stays with Logan, and Logan and him take care of Charles, who is advancing Alzheimer's and the most powerful brain in the world. Again, most people who have a seizure just have a seizure. When he does it, everybody's paralyzed and at much issue. So yeah, I really got to be careful with that. And Charles is just fucking snippy. Again, he's old. He gives no fucks. He has no more fucks to give. No, I do not have a PS4. I just have a PS3 and an old one, because I'm not particularly game savvy, and I just want simple things. and it would be way too expensive to get a PS4 anyway. Yeah, Fox produces every X-Men movie. Yeah. I would like to see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine again. Maybe not live action anymore. At least maybe voice work. If there's another cartoon, maybe he could play it. I don't know. Who knows? It'd be really nice. It'd be really nice to see Logan in Avengers. Just at least once. At least a cameo. Come on, please. Please do it, please. We want to see him in Avengers. And apparently in this universe, some sort of weird, twisted, fourth wall breaking thing, they have the X-Men comics in this movie. Like, the really old X-Men comics in this film. And Logan, yeah, it's saying that it's all fake, it didn't really happen. And it is a very interesting way to put it. Yeah, there's a little clue location thingy hidden in one of the comics, which is where they have to go to in the real world. And Logan's just like, oh, this just make-believe, it doesn't really exist, and she's going off in Spanish, listing off names, and yeah, he's like, okay, fine, we'll get there. And you see the other kids from the facility. X-Men meets Lord of the Flies. Only this time they don't really kill each other. And it's a lot less scary. You voice a mature series as an evil female ninja. The series is called The Secret Life of Ron Muse. I get to swear. Woohoo, you get to swear. It's fun to swear, isn't it? Fuck yeah. I want to see Rogue in an Avengers movie. Why Rogue? Why? I'm sorry, I went off in another diatribe in X-Men 3 review. Rogue fucking sucks in these movies. I'm sorry, but she does. In the comics, she's great, but in the movies, she's just fucking sucks. House of M adaptation. Yeah. Yeah, Magneto and his kids. Oh, yeah, that's another therapy session waiting to happen. Poor Wanda. God damn it. Featuring Mystique, Nightcrawler, and Rogue for family drama, and Azazel. Oh yeah, Azazel died. God damn it. Yeah. Family drama. Yeah, I like Rogue too, I just don't like her in the movies. I like her in the other series, like cartoons and all and whatnot, but just not in the movies. Yeah, she's just passable. But again, it's just like, oh, I can't touch. Doesn't really do anything with it, just completely unuseful. Completely unhelpful to everything else. Let's see what else. Yeah, Caliban and let's see, Logan taking care of Dad, X-23. I discussed that. Yeah, I think I got pretty much over it until I can get into spoilers. But as you could probably tell, lots of people die. How they die, you have to see that for yourself. I have not seen Samurai, I don't know what that is. I have been living in a hole for the past couple of months. Samurai Jack. I saw it a really long time ago. Didn't really hold much interest to me then. Doesn't hold much interest to me now, I'm sorry. I'm glad it's getting rebooted for everybody else, but for me, it's just sort of meh. Yeah, the Devil, Smurfette, and Blue Tomatic Elf. Yep. Yeah, I just really wonder why in X-Men Apocalypse when Hank and like Charles see Kurt, they don't immediately go, Mystique, hold up, that kid over there, yep. Why does he look like Azazel, and why does he have your coloring? Can you care to explain this? Raven, am I an uncle? Yeah, she doesn't really explain anything. They don't question how he looks exactly like Azazel. Just nothing. Okay, whatever. But we're getting off track. That's X-Men Apocalypse. This is talking about Logan. Yeah, there's a lot of blood and gore in this one. Finally, I was laughing and enjoying every single moment when you see the spikes actually going through the body parts, through the head, right through the side of the head. Yeah, it's amazing. Does anyone else have anything to say about the movie? Anybody? Sorry, I'm just having my lunch. The one thing kind of bothered me about Caliban was his change in accent. I don't know what kind of accent he was going for in the X-Men Apocalypse movie, but it was not the one you see here. The one you see here is kind of British, and yet in the one in the X-Men Apocalypse, I don't know what kind of accent that is. Like, Caliban does not recognize you. Caliban does not do this. I'm not too sure what accent that was. Very strange. I changed my name or nickname. My screen name? No, I did not. My legal name, I have not changed yet. That's a whole other process I have to go through. Mystique, I did not have sex with Azula. Oh, that'd be an interesting crossover. Reminded you of Lord Voldemort, except with a nose. Yeah, kinda. Same over-the-top homey acting, but yeah. No, I did not change my name or nickname. My nickname will still be Yasha on this channel. My legal name I still really need to change. Yeah, everybody else just calls me my male name. That's what I prefer. And, what else do we have here? Yeah, I think, yeah, the relationship between X-23 and Logan I thought was really handled pretty good. Logan is just angry and in denial and sort, I guess. But, yeah, he's dealing with this kid who is kind of a little bit out of control. And, yeah. Yeah, perfect father-daughter relationship. Oh, we get to disembowel people together. Oh, that's so sweet. Father and daughter activity bond. Father and daughter bonding by killing all these other people. Yay. Yasha for Inuyasha. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is. As you can tell, I am a huge Inuyasha fan. He is my hero. He is my hero. Yeah, that's where that came from. Anyway. Yeah. I don't even know if I should talk about anything else. The villains, again, are basic bland. Other than they fuck with children, which, fuck you. There's really not much to them. There's the thing that they create in the lab, and I don't want to give it away, which is sort of like, what was the point of that? And it begs the question, if they had the DNA of Wolverine, wouldn't they just try to make every single one of those kids like Wolverine? I mean, you got fucking Wolverine's DNA. You'd think you'd try this more than once. Or maybe they did, but it didn't work out, or I don't know, but you'd think you would try it. I think that was the whole point of the X-23 thing. You were trying to recreate Wolverine, just Wolverine, and only X-23 survived. All these other mutant kids with the powers, which are cool, but again, you have the DNA of Wolverine. You fucking use it. You don't just try to do it at the one time and it worked. Yeah, Logan be like having like 23 extra kids. A guy said that the mutant kid should have been killed, the scientist, and Logan should have killed Pierce. Do you think that would have been better? Who was Pierce? Who was Pierce? Wait, was he this guy? Was he the Tom Felton looking guy? Because I really did not remember his name. He was that fucking forgettable. The mutant kid should have been killed. Fuck you! I'm sorry, but fuck you. Kids do not deserve to be killed. I don't care what... They weren't monsters. They weren't trying to hurt people. They were being raised to be monsters. It wasn't their fault. If you think they deserve to be killed even though they were born in a lab, no. Just fucking no. They're children. You don't do that. I mean, this isn't Damien, for fuck's sakes. These are just kids. They don't deserve this kind of life. Yeah, no, they should not have been killed. Logan should have killed Pierce. I don't know. Just any chance to see X-23 killing somebody, I would gladly take. Yeah. Oh, the kid should have killed the scientist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do love the way the kids killed the Pierce guy. That was really fucking awesome. Very much enjoyable. Yeah, the kid should have killed the scientist, I think, yeah. That would have been very poetic. Yeah, the scientist would have no means to defend himself. Again, you raise these kids with all these powers, do these horrible things to them, and then you're shocked and surprised that they want to kill you. And these people are geniuses. I think not. I think not. Pierce is the guy with the metal hand. Oh, well, there you go. See, at least somebody remembers Pierce. I don't remember who this is. He was that fucking forgettable. Nice. Hello. Nice. I just tossed a limp thing at her. Yeah, I think they're trying to go up to Canada or someplace that's safe. I think that kind of sort of hits home for now. Like, all these... Like, X-Men was made as an allegory for homosexuality or LGBT community, as it was back in the day. And nowadays, with the political climate that's going on in USA, I think it hits pretty close to home. These kids are running for their lives, trying to get to a safer place, because they're not welcome in that place, not welcome in USA at least, and safer place would be in Canada. I think it's a little bit relevant. I'm just saying. I mean, Canada is not exactly... I mean, yeah, it's gotten its ups and downs. We have plenty of faults, don't get me wrong, but at least we're not that level. I don't want to get into politics. That's not what we're here for. Asking to all of you guys. Asking what? Oh, favorite X-Men movie so far. Well, you can ask the chat. I don't know how, but the chat will respond. Me? I guess the first one will always hold a special place in my heart, just for what it was and what it did. Second one, I definitely like a lot, not just because of Nightcrawler. I'm not just a Nightcrawler fanboy. I don't know if I really have a top list, but I really enjoy the second one, first one, and First Class I like a lot. Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse definitely enjoy, and this one is definitely my favorite Wolverine movie so far. Yeah, this one blows all the other Wolverine movies out of the water. Even the one in Japan, which I did like. I still do. Well, everybody else, what's your favorite X-Men movie? I think I just listed off mine. I don't know if this is going to be the last X-Men project or not. You liked the new Nightcrawler actor? Yes, I did. Nightcrawler is just... I know, but I just can't help it. He's so hot. He's so adorable in X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah, I think I'll do the X-Men retrospectives again some other time. I'm in a better mindset for it. I still have to do the new recent ones. I have to do the what's it called? First Class, and then go on from there. Yeah, Days of Future Past, favorite one. Yeah, yeah, it was really good. Yeah, the Quicksilver scene is probably one of the best moments in there. And the shipping for Charles and Eric are so hard. You know he just wants to scream, "You abandoned me and I loved you." I'm sorry, but I ship those two so hard. I can't help it. Those two are just made to be a married couple. They're so adorable together. Sorry. I always wondered why Nightcrawler has been the lady's favorite. I guess the physique. Well, I'm not exactly a lady, so and I still like him. Yeah, exotic accent, just his character, the design of him, I find very attractive. Yeah, so. Oh, yes, I am a Yowie fanboy. Yes, I am. This is not a secret. I like men and I'm a guy. I'm not gonna lie about that. I like shipping characters. Sometimes I ship female characters, but that's very few and often, like Karai and Shinigami. Like, just propose already. Yeah, cough, cough, Yowie fanboy. I see what you did, Alex. I see what you did. I have no shame. I have no shame. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think much else happened that I can't get into spoilers, but I don't know what else to talk about, really. I think I've done pretty much everything I could say. This movie is absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, go see it now. Probably bring a tissue box, but see it. See, this movie is a definite must. I am definitely gonna get it. I'll get all the X-Men movies eventually, but yeah, this one's definitely at the top of the list. I'll definitely go see it again. Definitely, definitely. Is Daken, Wolverine's half Japanese son, hot? I read he's bisexual. Well, I haven't read comics, so I wouldn't know. But if he's bi, woohoo! That's just like an extra bonus. Yeah, I can't wait for that little sub thread. Like, Wolverine finds out that he had a kid with. Uh, what was her name? Kanako? No. I can't remember her name, god damn it. The girl from the Wolverine Japanese movie that he liked with. Maybe they had a son? I don't know. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, poor Logan's like, god damn it, how many kids do I fucking got? Well, you live 200 years, you probably could have a lot more than that, buddy. Just saying. Come here. Come here, Steve. I have a cat. I have a big fluffy cat. Who has decided now that she wants to be quiet. She has been squeaking and meowing constantly all the time, and it's driving me nuts. Yes, you miss. You're driving me nuts. You drive me crazy. Does anybody else have anything else to say? Anybody? Miss. Watch. Watch. Here you go, miss. Here you go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Logan. I'm not too sure what else to say about it. I'd like to see a return of Silver Samurai, but more loyal to the comics, where He's not a robot, but only a guy in a samurai suit. Yeah. Yeah, apparently he got all the adamantium, and I don't really buy that. Yeah, that suit just screamed Iron Man with samurai. And now that I say that, I want to see an Iron Man suit with a samurai design. I want to see that. That needs to be a thing. Tony Stark needs to develop a samurai Iron Man armor. This needs to happen. He needs to do this. It's a miracle he didn't fuck Jean. Well, I guess at the time she was with Scott. Maybe, so I guess maybe that's the reason why it didn't immediately happen. I'm sure he would have more respect for Jean than that. Like, I don't think he would actively really go for her when she's already dating somebody else. Well, he kind of did, but still, I don't think he would go that far into it. Doesn't seem like that kind of guy. I just wonder what happened to Lady Deathstrike in the new continuity. Could she still exist? Yeah, I wonder that too. Yeah, maybe X-23 could come across and she's like, Mommy? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she could happen in the new one. I don't know what would happen to her. Yeah, I was kind of worried that the kid was going to die in this movie, but nope, she gets to live. It's just everybody else who gets to die. Fucking hell. Oh god, it's so sad. I really wish they could have buried Charles near the Institute. I would have been really happy, but I guess they couldn't. Oh god. Yeah, he deserved better than that. Fucking hell. How long have I been going on for? Like an hour or so? I think it's probably been an hour. I don't know, it's just getting really thirsty when I have to talk all the time. I don't know why. What would Kitty and Bobby's baby look like? Well, I don't know. I guess an ice person who would phase through matter? I don't know. I don't know. Considering that Ellen Page is gay and Iceman in the new continuities is gay himself, that would be kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe Bobby could be revealed as gay in the new X-Men movies. Who knows? That would be nice. Thanks for the streaming. Nice to see you again. Thank you. Yeah, it's been nice to come back. Megegg? 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 I can't pronounce things, I'm sorry. I can't pronounce things, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bobby turned out to be gay in the comics. Which, I guess, yeah, yeah. Or LGBT characters, yes. That's what I want to see. More diversity. I'm sick and tired of seeing straight white people every turn around. Yeah, it would be nice if they put a little thing of that in the movies as well. Yeah, I think it's maybe about time to end this thing. I don't know how long I've been going on for, and really, I think I pretty much said everything I could about Logan in the movie that I could give away without going into spoilers. So, unless other people want to ask me other things, then they can. Just make it PC, I guess. If they want to ask me things since I've been gone so fucking long. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna go just putting up another image. A little change in image there. Spike and Quicksilver. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Are you going? I don't know if I'm going quite just yet. See ya. Spike and Quicksilver, yeah. I'd ship it. I don't know if I would ship them together. I'd ship Quicksilver and Lance more than I would Bobby and Quicksilver. Yeah, Spike is just way too bland. And before the internet goes off on me, no, I am not saying that because he's African American. No, his character is actually bland. As I again said in the last episode, just this typical teenage rebel angsty. Nothing new to him at all. Just a spin-off of Marrow. Yeah, X-23. I cannot wait to get to her in the series. I'm not sure what I want to do with her, really. Maybe I want to make that more of the, a little bit more serious episodes, because that kind of subject matter needs to be made serious, I guess. Aqualad. I don't read DC. I'm not a DC dude. I'm a Marvel dude. Yeah, because X-23 actually did start out in X-Men Evolution, so I feel like I have to do a proper representation of that and her character. Yeah, because that kind of stuff is just so tragic. I heard she had much more tragic other backstories in the comics, like being a prostitute at one point. It's like, I can't even imagine putting a child through that kind of stuff. That just always gets to me. Yeah, X-23 in the X-Men Evolution thing. Yeah, Wolverine's reaction to all of that is basically mine. Like, she's a child, not a weapon. How can you even sleep at night? Yeah, they raise this child from birth to have no love or affection. You treat her like shit. You make her life absolutely miserable and training her to be an unstoppable thing. And then you're surprised when she turns against you. This kind of mentality pisses me off. And it bugs the shit out of me. Why would you do this? You just create an unstoppable thing, and then you make its life miserable, and then you're shocked. Shocked when it turns against you, and you can't stop it. Oh no, how did I not foresee this? Well, maybe if you treated it better, it wouldn't come after you. How about that? How about you don't treat them like shit, and they won't have a reason to try to kill you, and you might have a better handle on them. How about that? And these people are geniuses? No, they're stupid. You would never do this. It's like raising a tiger, and then one day you throw rocks at it, and you're shocked when it attacks you. No shit. God damn it. Yeah, the next episode of X-Men Evolution thing, I'm not sure what one it is. It's either the one with Captain America in it, or it's something else. I think it's the one with the Storm and this African witch doctor dude. I'm not sure. I'll have to check up on that when I want to write the next episodes. I'm going to see Human Nightcrawler. Yes, I do too. Yes, I do too. And you want to know how you can do that? Either, again, practical effects, or kind of like what they did with the Na'vi, like motion capture. I don't care if it's motion capture or CGI, whatever it takes. Like, introduce the Hollow Watch. That'd be fantastic. I would love to see that. Do that with, like, Alan Cumming. Yeah, just to get him back in the thing. You don't have to be put back in the chair anymore. We got this new little device that can put all the blue and all that stuff for you with computers. So you can still be Kurt Wagner and do the acting and stuff and all that. and we could just paint you blue. Not physically paint you blue, but computerally paint you blue. Bring him back, please. I want to see more Nightcrawler. I want to see him. Yeah, maybe in the new movies with the kids, we'll get to see Nightcrawler and Storm relationship develop. I think they were dating in some comic book universe, so that'd be an interesting little nod. I just want to see Kurt get some love. He's so cute. Look at that, I'm so boring, I put my cats to sleep. Oh yeah, my dishwasher's screaming at me to empty it. I'll do it later. So, yeah, you'll probably see more content from me in the future, but just episodes related wise, I don't know. I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to stop the series. I'm just working on myself at the moment. I hope you guys can understand that. It's not that I haven't forgotten the project, I just haven't wanted to record voice because I'm still changing. I'm still changing it. Yes, so when I get my own life figured out a little bit more, I'll start putting out other episodes. Maybe I should put more updates so you guys aren't left clueless and wanting to know. I want to try to get Oron back on track. I just don't know how I'm going to get that working. We need to get other voice actors and such, which my voice, I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, I want to get Oron back on track too, because it's been like, what, 2 years since the first episode? Yeah, it's been way too long, and we've had a script for episode 2 for a very long time. New Mutants and New Phoenix movies have been in development, so next one movies probably won't feature Nightcrawler. Don't tell me that. I need to have some hope. I need to have some hope that he's going to return. Could you voice Wanda? I don't know. I don't know, Misfit. I'd have to hear some of your work and see what quality you have and other such things. I don't know if I can still voice Wanda. I think I can still voice Wanda because it was my deeper tone. It's just Kitty and Mystique that I was subbing for, and I don't know, probably I could still probably do Storm. It's just playing female characters themselves is what gets to me. Most of the time I just need to get over that. But I could just maybe hear your stuff and like actually see your stuff, then maybe I could consider it. I'm not sure how I'm going to get other voice actors. I could just maybe ask around, see if people know it, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Let's put this up again. Yeah, old man Logan. Yeah, old man. Yeah, I'd still bang that. Yeah, Hugh Jackman really has not aged all that much over the decades. Again, he's a Highlander. But yeah, that ending scene was a really good, sad, heartfelt goodbye to Logan. Because Hugh Jackman does not wish to come back to the projects. Maybe an Avengers cameo, maybe for Deadpool, because Ryan Reynolds was camping out in front of his place to do it. God bless you, Ryan Reynolds. God bless you, you crazy bastard. I could just imagine him in the Deadpool outfit, like roasting, having a little barbecue in front of Hugh Jackman's place in the Deadpool outfit with a little barbecue. It's like, oi, Hugh Jackman, I'm just throwing some chips on the barbie. Just to piss him off. I could totally imagine that. That'd be amazing. Oh, god damn it, Ryan, I'm not doing another movie. Just leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. Yeah, even just for cameos, that'd be nice. He doesn't have to be playing starring roles, for maybe just cameos like you did for First Class. Like, go fuck yourselves. That one was just magic. Just 3 words. Like 3 words is all it took to make that happen. It could be done again. Who knows? Uh, but anyway, I got other things I need to do today. Hopefully, this has been somewhat entertaining. So, hopefully, you guys will see a little bit more from me in the future. I hope to come back. I will keep coming back. Maybe I'll do another live stream about my thoughts on Days of Future Past and all that other stuff instead of taking the time to just record and edit through all of that. And maybe just interaction would be better for me too, so I'm not just talking in front of a screen to nobody. So maybe I'll do that in the future. Who knows? I'll just try to keep you guys updated. Anyway, I think that's all for now. Guys, we'll see you guys later. How do I end this? How do I stop it? Okay. How do I do the thing? What a great way for me to ending, huh? Alright. Good night, everybody.